Good morning, it's 2:52 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Saturday, May 11th, 2019. Let's take a look at Litecoin. Okay, the kettle and wolves, 2,350 spot 80 are being moved down. So much for that 40 to 44 cents conspiracy theory that Coinbase concocted to the New York Department of Financial Services. You just seen them move the wall down, and it was, and mid-market price didn't change. So there goes your evidence that they're using that wall to manipulate. They do not. This guy does not want this Litecoin to keep going up because the fun days of manipulating the price to make his providing liquidity more profitable in his favor, in the market riggers' favor over the other clients will be over. I hope he loses his shirt. I really do. There goes the other wall, 77. He's trying to dump it down, but he's getting hammered. The game is over. And other news is that Bittrex got turned down for their bit license because they failed their compliance. All right? And how do you think the bank examiner wanted to see, asked me for key points on an exchange? They used what I gave them as, how would you say, an outline of what, how would they say, the parameters of a bit license should be looked at. So the first thing they looked at, probably when they said compliance, they probably said, okay, who's your market maker? How many market makers do you have on a security? And they knew. They went to Bittrex. Compliance. We need to know your clients. Why? Because we want to know if you have a market maker that's just like the one on Coinbase. Coinbase, if they rejected Bittrex's bit license for the things that you're doing, what do you think is going to happen to your bit license? They have the parameters now. I wish these guys would, at the New York Department of Financial Services, would offer me a nice, good-paying job. I'd sit here all day. I'd fix this situation. I really would. And you know what? I enjoy my job. I really would. I would enjoy my job watching these people who were stealing for years get their comeuppance, to see how it feels, what they've done to other people. I would enjoy it. So Bittrex is not going to get their bit license because they can't comply to the New York Department of Financial Services. You see how scared? That's why Coinbase answered their inquiry of how come these trades are in the book. And now that I'm working with the bank examiner, Coinbase, and I've given them information, and they gave them the bullet points of how your market makers manipulate and spread. And they're going to open the books and they're going to look at this information that I gave them. They're going to verify it. And the only way you verify it is if you sit here, you do the math, and you observe their order book. They're going to have somebody do that. And once they find out my formulas, which say 2 and 2 equals 4, are correct, and your formulas that 2 and 2 equals 5 is incorrect, guess what's going to happen to you, Coinbase? I told you guys to settle with me and settle with everybody else. I guess maybe you guys were willing to settle with me, but when I said, what about everybody else? That must have changed your mind real quick, huh? You thought I was the kind of person that would sell out everybody else. I'm not. I'm in this together with millions of other people. Alright, that's all I have to say, people.